What's up, everyone? Welcome to Sauce and Company. We're two regular dudes. Learn how to cook for you and make the mistakes so you don't have to. Today, we are gonna be taking on tiramisu, a very fancy Italian dessert dish. Probably very effective if you're trying to win someone's heart over. Make them some tiramisu. It's a romantic dish. So let's take it back to the crib where we're gonna go over the ingredients.
What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are doing really well. Thank you for joining your boy in my basic kitchen, your favorite untrained chef. Here I am, T3Z. Actually, my name's just Trevor. So the first thing we're gonna do is you gotta make the espresso. You know, I don't really have a espresso machine, so I'm pretty cheap. So I just took this, you know, basic instant espresso, and I just whipped up a little bit of that. I think this is like about 32 ounces. It doesn't really matter how much you make because you just want enough to be able to cover your lady fingers. That we're gonna do that later. But in the meantime, we're gonna put that into the refrigerator and let that cool while we do all the rest of the preparation. We'll bring it out in a little bit. All right, the first step that you're gonna wanna do is separate your egg yolks and your egg whites. What you wanna do is gonna crack it here on this flat surface. You don't wanna do it on the side. You might put a little bit of eggshells inside to your yolk or inside to your bowl, and then, you know, trust me, you don't want that. So let's go on the side here. Bro, we need to clean this ASAP, dog. ASAP, dog. So here we go. We got 3 eggs again. No worry, no harm done. Let's give it another try. You know, be careful. You don't want the whole egg to get in here. You just want your egg white. So just start ripping it apart. So you go like this, right? Catch that yolk. Make sure you get all the egg white out of there. And then you just do this a couple times. Pass that egg yolk between the eggshells a couple times. So we'll go over here, get the egg yolk in here. We're gonna add some sugar. 60 grams. Now, to be completely honest with you, I have no idea how to measure 60 grams. So I'm just gonna add some in here. You take your little hand mixer, get in here and go to the high and just kind of start mixing that up. You should have this real foamy type of consistency. Not super runny, but you see, just almost kind of sticking here. Now we're gonna move on over here to the egg whites. Now we're gonna use our stand mixer, and we're gonna wanna turn it on pretty high.
Be sure to mix the egg whites until you get a nice fluffy consistency. As you can see, it jiggles around a little bit, but make sure that there are no runny portions.
So we have our mascarpone cheese. Some people like to use like cottage cheese. It's not highly recommended at all. You're gonna wanna use the real stuff. Right here we have 227 grams. But we're pretty much gonna use all of it here into the egg yolk. And now we are going to go back to our hand mixer. And this time we're gonna put this on the lower speed. All right, y'all, now that we've successfully mixed up all of our mascarpone with our egg yolk mixture, what you wanna do is take the fluffy egg whites and you just wanna add it little by little. You just wanna fold. You wanna fold everything together. Keep doing that until you have all of your egg white in there. So what you're gonna need now are your lady fingers. You're gonna wanna take your dish, and you're also going to want to get your espresso that has hopefully been chilling. Take your batter here. Put some in here on the bottom. Not too much, just to get a nice little coating. Take your lady fingers here. Soak them inside your espresso. Just a little bit. You don't want them to get them too soggy. Just a little bit. And then place them in here. Once you guys are doing this, you'll be able to tell that if you leave them in here even just a little too long, they start getting too soggy. So now once you got the first layer done, you're gonna wanna cover this layer of ladyfingers again with your batter, The second layer, you want to do it 90 degrees. Take your lady finger again, soak it, quick dunk. Put one last layer of the batter here, so we kind of just pour it in. This time on the top layer, you want to go a little thicker than the layer in between and the layer on the bottom. So now we are ready to decorate it. So what we're gonna do to decorate is we're gonna use a lot of chocolate. We're gonna take cocoa powder. I know you chocolate lovers are gonna enjoy this part. So we got some white chocolate chips. Sprinkle them around. Just for a little bit of color.
And finally, we'll finish up with some milk chocolate. And once you guys are done garnishing your tiramisu, you guys are ready. That's it. Put it into the fridge for a few hours, let it come together nicely. Once that's done for us, we'll take it out, serve it up to John, see what he thinks about it. As always, y'all, thanks for tuning in. Go out and try it yourselves, make your own tiramisu. Share some pictures with us, let us know how it turned out. Catch you on the next one.